All right, boys, welcome. We are we're doing fucking we're looking at the shit again, Siege Academy, because I hate myself and I just want to annoy myself at every possible chance I get. I want to feel like I'm annoyed and that I have a headache. So, here we go. Okay, how to actually improve. Let's break it down. Been playing the game on and off since 2015. 2K hours, level 250, watch countless hours of YouTube, know most of the maps like the back of my hand, never been able to hit plat. Okay? Season I have about 90 games, 42% win rate. Stuck in mid silver and it's not fun playing and losing to people who don't even know the game very well. Fair enough. KD has improved a lot over the last couple of months. 1.3, 1.4. Can't seem to win, whether I'm in a 5-stack or solo queuing. The only advice I ever hear is basically just like playing objective, have good crosshair placement, but I'm genuinely considering giving up on the game because I can't seem to improve. Could this just be because it's the start of the season, or am I just bad? I don't think you're just bad. Um, I would like to look at your account. Is there any way I can find this guy's account? Uh, okay. Firstly, it's always better to play in a stack than by yourself. I fucking hate solo queuing because I just hate playing games by myself. At least play with one or two other people. If you can 5-stack, 5-stack. It's fun as fuck and it's most effective. Communication is the most important thing. Secondly, 42% roommate, stuck in mid silver. Don't worry about your KD, obviously. KD doesn't matter. It's awesome. Great. You have a 1.3 or 1.4 in that area, but we don't know what that means. Are you just sitting outside for 15 minutes every round and just waiting for people to jump out and get free kills, or are you baiting your teammates, or are you actually getting like decent picks? Um Basically just playing objective and have good crosshair placement. I mean, if you're on console, like, are you on console? Playing to people? Wait. Like, I don't know, man. Like, just keep playing. You have to play the game a lot to improve. Like, over 2015, you have 2,000 hours. That's not really a lot. I started playing the game on PC in 2020 and I have 2,000 hours. Almost 2,000 hours. I'm not going to give myself that. Just yeah, find a consistent 3 or 4 people to play with, and you'll be all right. You'll climb naturally. Eventually, the game's gonna kind of give you a couple, like, and like, this happened to me when I was trying to hit diamond for the first time, and I was just like, I couldn't fucking do it. Anytime I got even remotely close, I would just get fucking rolled. 4 or 5 games in a row, I'd get fucking smoked. But you get there eventually. It might take a couple seasons, but you'll get there, dude. I promise. You will get there. Does anyone know how to move on from bad porns that was easily preventable? Yeah, we go again, motherfucker. We go again. We go again. You keep playing, keep smacking your fucking head against the wall until it fucking works. Keep smacking your fucking head against the wall. Oh fuck! Don't ask me advice about solo queuing. The uh, the biggest advice I have about solo queuing. I'm not even gonna read this. Actually, I will read it. 1.4 KDA solo queue. None of my friends play. Okay. Okay. The average aim, decent game sense, hold my own pretty well, but I need something to help break up. I give callouts too. Talk more. Be communicating. Go in the Rainbow. If you have no friends that play the game, go in the Rainbow Six Siege Discord in the general chat and just be like, hey, I need people to play with. People will play with you. The ranking up stuff is so hard. The ranking up stuff is so hard to like give advice about because genuinely with the way ranked works now, the way to rank up is to just play. If you just play the game, you will go up in rank. They are holding your hand so much compared to, hey, don't be doing that shit. Hey, stop it. Yeah, it's so difficult to help people rank up solo queuing because the only way to do it is to just play the game. If you play the game, you're gonna fucking go up. And also play your life. Play your life. If you play your life, you'll be alright. I think. Don't be so aggressive. Prioritize information over anything else, I think. Just in general. Like, prioritize that kind of shit, you know? How do I die less? Stop getting shot. Drone more. There you go. How much of a difference should there be between your 1x and 2.5x? I've seen people say 10-point difference for a 1 of 1. I'm on console if that affects things differently. Oh, what is mine, actually? So my 1.0 is 50. It's a 20-point difference. Mine is 20. But I also play very, very low sense, so take that with a grain of salt. Which operator remains the most effective after death? Anyone that puts a cam down, I think. Valk, Maestro. Lesion, maybe, if he throws all his goos out. Anyone that kind of gives you intel after you die is kind of what I would say. Focus points to go from Emerald to Diamond. First, I'll mention I'm on console, okay? Emerald 3-4 seasons and finished Emerald 1 like 3 times. Generally solo queue or play with one IRL friend. My friends don't play much, so I know it's an issue, and it's not really an issue. I try to always be in GC giving comps, but don't always get people who seem to talk back or take info. Wouldn't consider myself a fragger, pretending to keep a 1.1 and 1.3. Okay. Currently, this season, Emerald 1 with a 1.5. Sweet. Obviously, without clips, it's difficult to pinpoint things, but from those higher up console PC lobbies, I would like to know the key difference makers between Emerald and Champs. Another recent mental battles. My sensitivities appear to have always ran updated as far as I remember. When I look top players, usually it's classic, and I don't notice anyone running updated. It's a personal preference as long as I can shoot the shots I need to win. Wait, is it a personal preference as long as I can shoot the shots I need? Yes, absolutely. Or is there an actual reason to run one over the other? As far as console stuff, I don't know. For controller stuff, if your sense works for you, keep it. You're in Emerald already. You're Emerald 1, you're about to be Diamond. Why would you change anything? That's kind of how I feel about it, at least. I would literally only change it if you are severely missing. Or you're, like, unable to control recoil. That's the only reason I would fucking change that shit. The fact that you play with one person is fine. Like, if you play with one other guy, that's like the minimum I would say to play with if you queue with another person. Is queue with at least one other person if you're gonna play ranked. That's what I do. I don't play the game if no one else is playing. I only play the game if I have 1 to 4 other people to play with. Because I hate solo queuing. I hate not being able to rely on teammates. Always try to be in GC giving comms. Alright, as long as you're talking, give the info. That's all you gotta do. And if they don't take the info, ping. Like, there's not really much else you can do if you're only playing with one other guy. Key difference makers, you drone more. Drone more. Drone more and play your life more. Your life is so valuable. Drone more, play your life more. That's all you gotta do. And you'll be alright. You'll climb. What's the correct... Whoa. What's the correct way to play Twitch or Brava and Emerald and above? I don't use them much when I do. I feel like I'm not as effective as I should be. Should I? Send my drones and start of the round and just hack and zap as many things as possible. Push with my team as normal and use drones to clear entryways ahead as I'm taking map control. Push with teammates, but stay outside and drone them while hacking and zapping things in their way. Also, what's optimal weapon for Twitch? F2 or DMR? DMRs are fucking ridiculous right now, so use DMRs for sure. What I would do is utilize your normal drones first. So pre-round, set your drone up in a spot where you know you're gonna walk into, that you can kind of see a lot of area. Then when you kind of get to that area or outside of that area, send your other drone in the other spots that you can't see with the pre-placed drone that you set up. If there's any like Kapkans or shit on your immediate door or like Legion door, just shoot those ones, because who gives a shit. I would really only like Twitch Zap like bulletproof cams or like ADSs if you're trying to get a wall. You know, as far as Brava goes, I would try to hack the pre-existing cams, the default cams. I would hack those, and I would hack Maestro cams and Valk cams if you can find them. Every other thing kind of doesn't, I don't even really think of, I wouldn't even really give it second thought. I would really only, like, cameras are so fucking important. So, that's what I would do. That's what I would do, at least. But what do I know? Okay, so, we're gonna play a little game here. You've got 2 people on your team, 3 people on your team that are able to get the wall. Basically, get the wall stuff off. Actually, never mind. You have 3 people and you have a Kali. Fuck off. You don't need to go underneath and get the wall and get the shit off the wall. And I'm going to assume. Okay, they have a mute. And I'm going to assume Bandit and Cater.
10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
If you don't take yellow stairs from the first floor, this is a stupid camp spot. Because this helps nobody.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay. You know people are gonna try to spawn peek you. Look at this where people spawn peek from. So, on this map, the most common ones are up here. This little part, this cutout part. And also at this doorway over here. They spawn peek out of that, which is, I believe, where you get shot from. Yep, you get shot from that doorway. So, when you come around this car, firstly, I wouldn't even go this way. I would go straight, is what I would do. I would go straight here.
Your way to its
I would go straight and to your left.
location and defuse
But
it.
you don't do that. So, come on, man.
You've located a bomb.
So,
make your way to
you
its
go
location and defuse it.
to the right, whatever. The second you get to the car, the second you see that there's nobody up here, right? Boom. There's no one running out up top up here. There's nobody running out there. Immediately look at this door because you can probably kill someone for free. You can probably get a free kill here. Boom. If you look there right now and you just walk, you'll kill someone. Which is where you end up getting shot. You don't die, but okay, you know the door. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Where the fuck did he shoot you from? Is that open? Oh, okay, yeah, so it was that door. Ooh, Ace, this is not a good idea, brother. You gotta move. There's that Capitao. Yeah, Capitao, you gotta get the fuck out of the way, dude. This is where you should have put your drone in the first place, I think. This is exactly what you should have done pre-round, because now you're wasting valuable time. Pre-round, you're not wasting time, you know?
Breaching sequence activated.
See, now you should have done that first. Do this first. Do that first. There you go. Now look, he has no clue. Don't ping him. Why are you pinging him? You know he's there. You don't have to ping him. Don't ping him. Just leave him. Leave him the fuck around. Who cares? Start making your way that way and fucking keep yourself at a distance so he can't smoke you. But why? Why red ping? There's no
Potential down.
reason. That's just wasting time. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what's the plan? I mean, good kill, I guess. Like, just break the window. You don't need to be doing all this.
Setting charge.
You should be doing all
Yes.
Sequential breach.
Bro, at this point, just go green. Just drop and go green. That's what I like. Go green.
Reload!
Jump in. Fuck it. Jump in. Who cares? Just jump in. I would jump in. Why not? There's no one covering 90, and you know where the mute is. You drone the mute. The mute is all the way through.
Drone's up and running.
Drop the diffuser.
Fanash charge. Fanash charge.
One op 4 remaining.
Ready to breach.
Are you gonna plant? I mean, okay, I get it. Go get it.
Breaching charges.
Like, fool, you knew where the mute
15
was.
The diffuser is now secured. 10 seconds. You must recover the diffuser.
Of fucking course. Of course. Of course.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. Here's the thing. You need to work on your droning severely.
Your drone has found a bomb.
I think if you set a drone up somewhere, you should go to that spot because you know what's going on in that area. There's no point in setting a drone up bottom yellow and not going bottom yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in studying for this test if you're taking this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, fool?
10 seconds.
What's up? What? What, bro? What you want, huh? What, bro? What the fuck you want, bro? What, fool? What you want? What? Alright, piss off. What, bro? I'm not giving you nothing. Anyway, there's no point setting the drone up yellow. Bottom yellow if you're not gonna go there. You didn't even go over there. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was you, right? What I genuinely what I would do, I would throw a drone in this doorway, and I would just go underneath the wall, basically. Like I would go E-box underneath it. And then I would set up there and then maybe make my way up green or go yellow or something. Like I would not, I don't like the repelling here. Like there's no point here. Like, you know, like someone's already there. Like there's no reason to do that. You don't have to do that. What you could have done, right? You know, there's a tuber row. You can go up to the wall and shoot the tuber row. Like find a different job to do. So now they can get the wall open. You start your execute at 1:30 instead of 40 seconds. Right? Like this kill is very lucky. The fact that it's there like that is mind-boggling.
Reloading!
And yet at this point, right?
Setting
I
charge.
guess I won't knock you too hard for using a breach charge to open a window, whatever. Like I would not have done it like that, but right. You have to.
Sequential breach.
Right, at this point, if you don't go right here, go green. I would immediately go green. Immediately go green, start putting pressure from somewhere else. Start putting pressure from green. You have a drone left, like why not, you know?
Drone's up and running.
Right there, I'm going green. Because there's a minute left, it's a 3v2, and they're definitely looking at the breach.
Drop the diffuser.
Green. I would just take the green.
One op
You didn't enter the building till
4 remaining.
There's a PJ the Banana round here. You can't have PJ the Banana rounds. PJ sits outside the building for 15 minutes. You can't do this. You gotta get inside. That's how you win the game. You're stepping into the building with 40 seconds left. That's not good. You have to be at least in the building. You don't have to be in sight, but you have to be in the building at least. You know what I'm like? You can't be doing that. So now now at this point you got kind of like a, oh fuck, we gotta go. You know, like we kind of gotta get moving with this shit. But you know, you do it at a minute 15, a minute 10. It's less stressful, and you can be closer to where you need to be.
Reload!
Yeah, like even after you get that kill, either jump in this window because everyone's dead on this side, or go green. That's what I would have done.
Drone's up and running.
But I don't know. I'm a moron. So. How do I move on from tough losses? To answer you very bluntly, get over it. It's a video game. You're not. No one here is making money anytime soon. You know. Just get over it. It's a video game. Who cares? You lose. Cry when you lose over like real shit, and like get actually upset. Tough loss, dude. We're playing ranked. There's no such thing as a tough loss. Like fuck, we lost. All right, we go next. We go next, dude. Who cares? It's a video game. Preparing for ranked. How much operator variety do I need? Don't even know. It'd be a good runner up because not close. Maybe Blackbird or Ayana. I enjoy them. Wait. Trying characters see how I'm good at, who I enjoy, so I can find the overlap. I admittedly haven't tried everyone. Tried a lot of operators and really just two that click. On attack, it's just Sophia. Okay. On defense, it's Wamai. It's not really close. By far my favorite character. I also enjoy Castle. Seems to get banned a lot, and I think I will like Scopus when I unlock them. I don't even know who the good runner-up. Close, maybe Blackbird or Ayana. I mean, those are fine. Like, those are good for now. I mean, if you're brand new, you've been playing for a week, dude. Like, if you play Sophia and Wamai every round, you're providing you're fine. If you're solo queuing, you want to be able to fill as a breacher. That's true. Learn how to play the hard breachers and like Thatcher and shit. Definitely learn how to do that. But also, you're playing Zoe and Wamai. They're useful. You're providing use. Yes, dude. I love clips. Clips are so fun. Yes. Yes. Can I got a tip for you. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. Why is it so fucking dark? Is this how console looks now? It's so dark. Oh, that's case. Throw all of your Legion mines on it. Go pillar. And just throw all your Legion mines on. Okay, there is someone watching the back. Good. He's watching Spiral. He is Jaeger's doing whatever the fuck. I don't like that. Don't really like that. Uh-oh. Alright, you are very confused. Throw your goo mines, bro. Throw them. Throw them. Throw your goo mines. It doesn't really matter where you... I mean, it does matter where you throw them. Fucking throw them. Throw them on the doorway. Throw them on the breach. Throw them. Press R1, please. Yup. Okay. Don't like it. Don't like that one. That doesn't make sense to me. Go prick. You still haven't thrown one on the fucking breach? Throw one on the breach, bro. Please. That's a over peak, bro. Go pillar. Nope. Wrong way. Run back there and throw a goo mine on the stairs. Bro, if you don't fucking throw your goo mines, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Throw your fucking mines, please. They're your most important thing. Why are you rotating so far down? What are you doing? I mean, I know what you're doing, but I'm seeing like, why? Why are you doing this? The kill ain't that important.
1 op 4 remaining.
Okay.
Down to 15
Do you see how important your goo mines are?
seconds.
just heard him drop.
5 seconds to go. Op 4 eliminated.
Oh, you just wanted to flex that you're 11-1. Fuck you. You're a fucking asshole. No, dude, just fucking... Please throw your mines. Good job. You killed 11 people. Fucking sweet. Who cares? Throw your mines out. Get used to doing that so that when you get up into rank, you can fucking... You're fine. You do it naturally, you know? I would say second you kill somebody, fucking throw one. Wherever. Who cares? Just get used to throwing them. Like that, don't like it. Don't like it that much. If you're gonna do that, reinforce the wall on the right. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually play the head hole and not get rolled. I would say the second your Cade dies, you should be going into kitchen. Maybe, I think. Like, that's what I would have done. Go into kitchen or find some way to replace. Find some way to replace him so that you can either fully watch or slightly watch the angle he was watching, right? So he's just watching the breach. He gets killed from the left side of the breach. You know that that's where they're at. You know probably that's where everyone's going to come from. You got to go into fucking... You got to get in the shit. Go. Get in the kitchen. Find a way to watch the angle, you know? Just better positioning, it would be my thing. Better positioning, throw your fucking mines, please. Haha. Call of Duty player, play Siege, yippee. Play Warzone, competitive or reticent. I don't know what that means, but congrats. Lately, my friend suggests I play Siege. There's a lot to learn. However, the number one issue I can't grasp is the aim. Aiming in Rainbow Six Siege feels off. I think the issue is that I can't play on dynamic aim response curve whilst Rainbow Six Siege doesn't have this. Upon researching, I found more Rainbow Six like more advanced setting. I couldn't mimic it like COD. Is there a way to make it feel like COD? No. No, there's not, because this game does not fucking aim for you. Call of Duty has aim assist. This game does not have aim assist. It is all you, bro. If you can't shoot in Siege, you need the robot to help you. And Siege does not offer that. Sorry. It's a hard game. You gotta get used to it. Sorry. But, you know, good luck. You'll figure it out. There's a way to make your sense feel like it, but there's not a way to make the actual in-game mechanic feel like Call of Duty, because they're two completely different games. Call of Duty is more of an arcade shooter. This is like a simulation of what it would actually feel like. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's more realistic than Call of Duty is. How are y'all leaning with Q and E? Can't get the hang of it, and I don't get how y'all are doing this. Moved from console to PC about a year ago, and I just started playing Rainbow Six daily a couple weeks ago, and I've tried out different keybinds. I don't understand how that's Q and E. When I switch to mouse buttons, it messes up my aim. When I tried spacebar and what the fuck? When I tried spacebar and shift, it was hard to crouch. Are you telling me you actually switched your keybind so shift and spacebar? Ooh. Oh, I like that. I don't like it actually, because what am I gonna do to Liam? Okay. Here's a little bit of a breakdown. So this is a keyboard. For all my console gremlins out there, this is a keyboard. What you want to do, you know, you hold it like this. Yes. This ring finger, left ring finger, or if you're right-handed and you're a fucking weirdo and you use your keyboard with your right hand. This one, Q. Pointer finger goes to E. Everything else is just like this. It just takes a little bit of practice, but that is essentially the gist of it. And you're gonna have to get kind of goofy with it. Like if you're swinging left and you want to lean left, you are going to here with your ring finger. Press Q with your middle finger. You got to have a little bit of dexterity in them fingies, boy. Then, if you want to do the same thing but go to the right, you press D and you use your middle finger. Basically, if you are moving in the direction that you want to lean in, so if you are going right and you want to lean right, you press E with your middle finger. If you are going left, you kind of got to tweak your hand a little bit, but you press it with your middle finger. Do not put leaning as your mouse buttons. It fucks your aim up and it's not smart. Don't do it. I would not recommend doing that. However, I have seen some people that use like B and N as their lean, and they just use their thumb. That's weird. I don't like that. And again, I'm never wrong. I've always been right. But yeah, you got to kind of get creative with it, and you just got to get used to it. You just got to keep doing it. If you keep doing it, you'll eventually get used to it. I know what you mean. I had to go through the same shit. I know exactly what you mean. It's weird at first. It's definitely weird at first using all your fingies, but you'll get used to it. You'll be alright. Title, making a decision between a mouse or a controller. Both good options. Controller, in my mind, it has 0 circularity error. If I knew what that means, I would comment, but I don't know what that means. Never played on a controller before, but I'm willing to learn. I really play with a mouse, but my hand vibrations ruin those tiny spot headshots if I, again, Alphas mouse did not have side buttons. Pretty good with mouse and keyboard. Same time, I'm too poor for Zim. Dude, don't use Zim. That's cheating. Okay. Mice are kind of my forte. Mice is my shit. Keyboards, mice, all that shit is my shit. So, if you want a heavier mouse that's kind of good, it's great and ambidextrous. So if you're a fucking left-handed weirdo, you can use it as well. Just get the G Pro wireless. That is like, this is like my daily driver. If I'm not playing like a competitive shooter, if I'm just playing Minecraft or some shit, this is what I use. Now, this is the son of that one. This is the super light. This mouse is very, very light. It's like 60 grams or some shit. I don't know how heavy it is. Sue me. It's the same thing. I will say the clicks on the older one, the G Pro wireless, are far superior than this one. This one, they kind of get not mushy, but they're like, the side buttons are further in. I don't know if you can see the difference, but like these side buttons stick out more than these ones, and I just didn't like that as much. Now, this is the Superlight 2. I have the pink one because I was like, fuck it, I'm getting a pink mouse. It's pretty much all the good things about both of those last two mice put into one, but this one is a little bit lighter. They're both from Logitech. They're great. I would fully recommend these. The Superlight 2, absolutely. If you want a very, very lightweight mouse, get the Superlight 2. If you want a heavier mouse that feels kind of the same, just get the regular G Pro. That would be my suggestion. Now, I don't have it anymore because I gave it to a friend. If you want like a wired mouse that's not terrible, but it's honeycomb. If you don't know what honeycomb is, it's this. Makes the mouse lighter. Get the Model O or get the Model O wireless. If you want a mouse that's kind of cheaper, but it's not as known, I would definitely get the HyperX, the Pulsefire Haste. Get the wireless one. This has the best clicks of any mouse I've ever felt in my entire life. They're snappy. The side buttons are sick. They're not mushy. It's super light. I just don't use it because I prefer the super light more. But this mouse, if I had no other mouse, I would use this one for sure. That would be my recommendation. So you're welcome, or fuck off. I don't know. You're welcome or not welcome. You're either gonna use them or not. You probably won't even see this. So, all right. See ya, I guess. I was gonna react to a fucking tier list, but I guess not. So, all right. Fuck off.